Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for March the 28th through to April the 3rd, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love that you send my way each and every day. You guys rock. Thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to you. We have some pretty exciting cards here, or just beautiful cards, really. We start with the Two of Cups. So this could be new relationships, meeting new people. So get out, enjoy life, enjoy people. This could also be a new dream being exposed to you, a new path forward, a new want, a new desire, a new way of going forward. Absolutely. And it could be a combination of those things. It could be the new person that comes into your life awakens something inside of you that has laid dormant for many, many moons. Now, next to it, we have the Hierophant. Okay? So it's your spirituality. It's finding a balance through spirituality. So pray, meditate. Take time alone with your thoughts this week, please. Okay? It will bring in a balance. It will bring in understanding. It may even bring in those aha moments, that new opportunity, tapping into something this week. And then we have Temperance right next to it. So it really is about the balance, staying grounded this week, not, going over the top in anything that you do, keeping things in moderation. Now, with it right next to the Hierophant, I would think that you really need to keep your values, your morals. Don't let them sway because of what somebody else thinks that you should do or thinks that you should say, or prods and pokes you to go into a direction that you're not feeling comfortable with. Okay? It's important that you stick to what you know is right for you, what brings in balance for you, and not listen to other people's advice as much as your own advice, your own wisdom, your own intuition. Okay? If you stray from that, I think that you are going to have some sleepless nights of regret or worry or concern, okay, with the Nine of Swords crossing over everything. So, that's just the flip of what can happen this week if you don't stay grounded, if you don't stay solid in your values, your approach to life, what you want to create, what you want to do, who you want to become. To not let other people give their 2 cents worth. They can give it, but they'll probably be wrong, okay? You have the higher wisdom right now. You have the intuition, especially with the Hierophant there being in the middle. You definitely know where you want to go and who you want to become. So stick to your guns when it comes to things like this, okay? When it comes to your life values, definitely. Okay, now we have the Hangman here, so it is a week where we are going to be looking for the balance, and we're going to find that balance and understanding how that balance can be had in our life through meditation, through prayer, through thinking things through. So definitely book some time alone with yourself this week so that you can process things, that you can tap into your thoughts and your feelings and your wants and your desires. I think it might even wake up something that has been dormant inside of you and buried so deep that you've even forgot about it until this moment in time. So allow that to come forward. It's going to maybe change your entire life, because we have the Page of Pentacles up here. Now the Page of Pentacles, you are looking into that pentacle like it is a crystal ball. New experiences, new paths forward, and it's going to take a bit of courage to step onto this path. And no, you are not going to get all the information because you are surrounded in fog here. But remember to stay balanced, okay? So if it's a wacky idea, it may not work. If it's a idea that's too good to be true, probably won't work. It needs to be grounded, but it also needs to reflect your values, your skill set, and bringing in balance into your life. Absolutely. We have the Strength card. And this is just believing in yourself, okay? Not letting people sway you this week. With the Hierophant as your second card there, you know what you want in life. You know what will make you happy, what will bring in balance. And it's going to take that belief in yourself, that self-confidence, to truly believe in yourself. To know that regardless of what somebody else is telling you, you are right going forward. And you know yourself better than anybody else. And it's easy to get pulled off of our path because of a couple of words of encouragement, in probably meant in the best sense, but it's not going to help you in your path forward. So have a faith and a belief in God, your angels, your spirit guides, that they have given you the strength, have given you, I think self-confidence has been, I remember doing your readings 2 years ago, and you were going through some very hard growing struggles, and it's now coming around that you have gained so much wisdom and so much beauty because of those struggles, that now it's time to start using that wisdom and beauty in your life. As we go towards the weekend and into next week, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so we may actually be closing a door behind us so that a new opportunity can formulate in our life, grow in our life. I would think more so this is career and opportunities, that, you know, money opportunities, things like that, over relationships, but it is a general reading, so I'm not going to put that into stone, because depending on who you are and your life challenges and your path forward, it could be relationships. But I think for the majority of you, it is future career. We also have the Lovers and the Sun together. This is embracing your passions, your dreams. You know, if you go through this week creating that sense of balance, not letting other people pull you off your path, this is what you walk into. This empowerment of you, and the things that you embrace in life, the things that you love in life, the things that bring out the passion in you, the joy in you, it becomes all encompassing. It really sets you on fire. It really motivates you forward. It makes you spring out of bed in the morning. You can't wait to start the day, to embrace that passion, embrace what makes you tick, what brings you joy. This is beautiful energy. Absolutely. For love, relationships, we have the Page of Swords. I would have to warn you not to do anything too spontaneous when it comes to relationships this week. To think things through, to think about where they're coming from. And yes, even though I'm saying don't let people manipulate your thoughts and shift your values or where you want to go in life, you know, you also have to look at life through their eyes, and you don't want to be burning bridges in relationships. You don't want to get mad at them. You don't want to turn away from them, because they are a source of comfort and a source of happiness as well. So you don't want to knee-jerk anything and just blurt something out that is going to harm the relationship in any way, or you don't want to put yourself in a situation that's going to harm the relationship in any way. So be very cautious of the Page of Swords. I mean, she is a young energy who just wants to get things going and moving things forward, and so something may be said in the heat of the moment that you cannot take back. So be careful of times like that. And also, you know, don't be too spontaneous when it comes to meeting new people this week. Okay. Um, it might come back to haunt you. It might come back to bite you. So take it slow and steady. Remember, stay grounded. Okay, find the balance in your life. Stay balanced, stay grounded in your life this week. It's important. And then for work, career, money, we have the Eight of Cups. So you are definitely moving forward. Now, this isn't necessarily closing a door, even though we have the Wheel of Fortune, and it really sits right next to it. So maybe more of you will actually be closing a door on your past, something that has given you some kind of stability or security or love in the past, and you need to move away from that now in order to claim your independence and in order to claim your path forward. It's a lot easier said than done. So once again, stay grounded in your approaches, stay grounded in your thought patterns, in what can be. You know, with the Page of Pentacles here, this could be this spontaneous, you know, aha moment, or this epiphany of how to move forward, how to create a new path for yourself, one that will take courage, one that will take strength. So, I mean, this could be a little bit of magic coming in, since I think of it as a crystal ball. So there could be a little bit of magic coming in to actually open up an opportunity for you, okay, which will make you have to make a decision on moving forward in some way in your life and leaving part of your present life in the past, or at least changing in some way and growing into a different sort of security or love going forward. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.